I want to clear the air on some things. Okay, so all right, guys. So today, no war, no fight. I just want to clear the air on some things, right? And it has to do with Olofa, no? And I saw the press release of our elders from Tampa, and my name was mentioned. All right, so first of all, I wouldn't want to say me Agaladan Paro, so that's why I didn't want to say anything. I saw his video where he said he called me and I was kind of rude to him. I wasn't rude to him. The only thing that he said when he called me was he wants me not to reply Yomi Fabi. And I said, no, I will reply Yomi Fabi. If he says anything wrong, that I would reply him. I shouldn't be the one keeping quiet for Yomi Fabi, because initially I didn't want to pick up a fight with him. But you can't come on social media and come to my WhatsApp, say something, come on social media and say something and expect me to keep quiet. And moreover, it's not about Yomi Fabi and it's not about me. It's about that young girl, that 14 years old girl. It has nothing to do. But I will not keep quiet for Yomi Fabi. And he said he doesn't want me to say anything again about Baba Ijesha's case. And I said, sir, maybe that's what got him upset, or maybe in that way, you think maybe I sounded rude by saying, but daddy to ba jo moyinko shemani kendakeni. And he said, and he kept quiet for a while. And he now said, okay, mommy, gege bi baba, mo pa lashe fun e. And I went mute. I kept quiet on the phone. And the phone went off and I just left it there. So I was shocked when he said, I said he should get down from the boss or get. I don't even speak like that. I've never even said anything like that. That will never even cross my mind. And then he said I talked about not how well or not how far. I don't know where he got all that from. But me and him never had that kind of conversation. So I was so shocked when I saw that video, but I can't argue or fight with him. So Papa T ever feel offended by the way because I know the only thing Timoso or whatever I said was that Toba Jomoyinko, and the fact that he said I shouldn't say anything again, and I said no, I refused. So we are alone being, you know, sir, Emma Bino. But I never caught the phone on you, and I never said be step down because no moto. I never said that. No. You know. So that's that. Then on the Tampa issue. Now the reason why I kept mentioning Tampa and mentioning the group was because a lot of my elders, some of you called me and was like, carry your mommy, nkoti Baba Ijesha sheuda, carry awalenye, nile jade sita, nto ipe taba jade sita, show mo wani kine kon, but carry your mommy. Some of you did that. And this same some of you went on location and was talking bad about me. Now, Emma Dabikbe, Emi non she productions, and I have all my crew members scattered, kakiri, in locations, and I have some people who have worked with me who are still loyal to me. Because I was never bad to any of my crew members until tomorrow. I'm never bad to them. So most times when they say anything on location about me, woman pada gbo, woman pada so for me. Lagbaja ba is so by, Tame Dubai is so by, and I'm like, oh really? Like a lot of people I did not even expect in the Yoruba industry said a lot of things. But when they see me, they say something else. And then behind my back, they say something else. You know? And I heard, could it possible Kimbo Kinuma be me? So Mokukuko everybody papo. You understand? And I stood alone. I said, yes, I was a member of Odunfa Caucus. Yes, I joined ANTP under Odunfa Caucus. Yes, I was a member of ANTP. But when ANTP broke off and they created Tampa, I never joined the association. I paid my dues because I have so much respect and love for my Oga, Alhaji Yinka Quadri, and Alhaji Abilanri. Because of both of them, I paid all the money I was asked to pay, but I never went for any meeting. Even though some of my colleagues tried to, you know, convince me that the association has changed, now you have a voice, I was not interested and I just didn't join. Not for anything, but I just didn't want to, you know, because I have my own reservations why I did not. Because I just felt I was just too blunt, and if I join and I want to speak, I probably might hurt a lot of people, maybe with the way I was going to deliver my own words, you know, or view my own opinion or stuff. So I just didn't want to go through all that stress and drama, and I pulled back and I stayed on my own and did my own thing. You know, but yes, same people who left ANTP are also the same people in Tampa, which is understandable. But if there's a problem with the way I'm supporting that 14-year-old girl and princess, and you people don't like it because you feel Baba Ijesha is one of your own, Princess is also one of your own. That little girl is Princess' daughter. She also needs someone that would support her and have a voice for her. She's 14 years. She's not a member of ANTP. She's not a member of Tampa. She's a young girl, a 14-year-old girl that was in her own home when the incident happened. Not like she came on location. Because I heard some things that Papa said that I was like, really, you know. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I stand with that girl because I can relate with her. And I don't care what anybody feels or think about, you know, me standing with the girl. It was on that same set, on that same location. A lot of you were saying a lot of things. Even some young, I won't call them colleagues, young Yoruba actors went on their page bashing me, releasing video, saying a whole lot of things. ANTP, Tampa was there. They would not say they did not see all these things. They saw it, right? And none of you called any one of them to order. They saw it. They're on location because he did something that I feel and I know is wrong to a minor. And I came out to say, my colleagues, you guys don't say anything here, so I think this man is wrong, you know, I think what Yomi Fabiyi wrote, I didn't like it because I felt it was a bit misleading, you know, and allowing some of my colleagues, most especially the junior colleagues, you know, react in a certain way that I felt at the end of the day, if we all now see the same video I saw, we'll understand that, you know, we shouldn't have attacked people the way they were doing. And I just felt like, you know what, and Yomi felt like just because I condemned his write-up, I stepped on his ego or I subjected him to whatever cyberbullying, you know, he could come at me and whatever. I didn't say anything. Now, this same Yomi Fabiyi said he's doing a movie called Okoyabo Abi. And a lot of Tampa went on that production, acted in a movie that he was trying to mock me with or pull me down with. I don't know what the storyline is all about. A lot of Tampa went there. And so you saying I don't have a right to vent on the association because it's just some certain few people. Maybe you're right, sir. Maybe I don't have a right to vent that way. But, I mean, like you said, we all have our reasons why we react and we all react differently. You know, so that's my take on that. I do not have any intentions. I'm not fighting Tampa. I don't have a problem with Tampa. A lot of Tampa members are my friends, you know, and colleagues. I might not belong to the association, but yes, I am a Yoruba actress. You understand? Yes, I do English movies too, but I can relate with everybody, even if I do not join the association. But I'm telling you where my own anger came from. You know, a lot of gossip goes on in that industry. Same people who will come to you and say, oh, thumbs up. The same people who go behind your back and say a lot of things about you. You know, so the Tampa needs to start from the grassroots and address a lot of issues. I'm not the problem, yeah. And I have a right to say or view or air my opinion, you know. But at the same time, I don't know if you people feel I have offended you in any way. I'm sorry. And, well, that's it on that part. And, Yomi, Fabi, I saw your write-up and I really laughed, honestly. Moreno and Gonio, I don't understand your write-up. You said I used to be nice. So just because I chose and decided to stand with that young girl and princess, I am not nice anymore, Abi. But you are nice. You put my name on placard and said I will keep Baba Ijesha if he comes out. I still need you to provide a footage or video where I opened my mouth and said I will keep Baba Ijesha. You didn't do me no wrong, Abi. You're so right and so perfect, right? And then you said, I don't know what your write-up was all about, but excuse me, boy, I have peace. I have so much peace that you may not even understand. So whatever your write-up and that my picture that you put on your pages, I don't know, maybe you need more followers, you need more, you know, I don't know what you want. You know, you told me that you're enjoying the publicity I gave you, you're enjoying everything you told me before, so I think you're still basking on that, you're basking on that, or, you know, is it basking or basking, correct? So you know, I think you're still enjoying all the clouting and the chasing, your style. Yo, me Fabi. Your mother is for another day. So that's it. And on my besties issue, well, my ex-besties issue. Shit happens. We just learn to forgive and move on, you know. So I'm not going to say much on that. I've decided to be mute on that and to just let her know that whatever it is you've done wrong to me, I forgive you. We might not be friends anymore, you know, but I forgive you. And that's gone. Life goes on. Priscilla is my best friend. Festus is my best friend. And I move on from there. Okay, so what other area have I not touched? So that's it. Yeah, the voice, whatever that was released, well, shit happens. You get angry. You say everything you want to say. Well, I'm an adult. I'm not a baby. And I have a right to have a relationship. I have a right to do whatever I want to do, as long as I'm not offending the law, or offending anybody in any way or in any form. And what else? Yes, I still stand with that girl. Because Baba Ijesha finally was granted bail, it doesn't mean the case has ended. So all of you that you are rejoicing, I want to believe that Nigeria, like the court will never disappoint me. They will not. That girl cannot. It's not possible. She must get justice, you know, and definitely she will get justice. She's going to get justice, you know. So I don't hate Baba Ijesha, but I hate what he did to that girl. And I stand with that girl, and I will continue to stand with that girl as a mother, as a woman. I will stand with her. All right, so, what else? That's it. All right. Thank you, guys.